Clock leader Partha, Meninclatch, Ablak, Harun, Harun. Clock leader Shana, Terenach, Harun, Harun, Harun. Harun, 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 Harun. Ah. Yes. Now, Joe, be a good girl and pass me the hyper-nanothermalator, would you? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Oh, Joe. Gone, like the rest of them. No, that's not it. Now, where could it... Aha! There you are. Back to work, then. Or perhaps... Right.
Afraid you're right, Doctor. Another dead end and we... Doctor, come back at once.
Doctor, I need to... Oh, sir, sorry to barge in.
What the blazes are you doing?
An urgent call has come in. It sounds like we're going to need the doctor's help. Where is the doctor, sir?
Oh, seconded to NATO. Last heard of doing something very hush-hush important.
Maybe I'll be without him, sir. You see, well, a diplomatic envoy at Buckingham Palace, well, it didn't agree with something like the Prime Minister said, and now it's attacking us. It would seem it has a ship orbiting and is prepared to get reinforcements.
There'll be international repercussions. This could be construed as an invasion.
All right, old girl. Let's see what's out there. Time for the both of us to stretch our legs a bit, I think. Get away from that stupid backwater planet. Let's see where we end up, shall we? Hello? Anybody? No? Now, where in the name of Rassilon have you brought me, old girl?
Am I glad to see? Wait, you are not Mikatni?
No, indeed I am not, madam. I am the doctor.
What are you doing here? Put your hands up!
Oh, not this again. Every time. Might I inquire about your name?
I am Lieutenant Yekaterina Petrovna Zamolodchikova. And you are British spy.
No, madam. On both counts.
You sound British. If you are not British spy, who are you?
As I said, I'm the doctor. Now, could you tell me where I am? Going from the welding style of this building, I'd say that this is a Russian build. Am I right?
How can you not know where you are?
I'm afraid that you wouldn't believe me, even if I told you.
You are on the moon base of the USSR.
It's very quiet for a moon base.
It was abandoned when our leaders lost interest in the cosmos. Now it is our base.
And, who exactly are you?
My comrades and I are on mission to restore glory to once proud Soviet Union.
Oh, really? And how do you propose to do that?
Are you suggesting it cannot be achieved? You capitalist pig dog!
Now, my dear young
Soon
lady...
a new Soviet republic will be born. True communist republic. And our greatest leader shall rise again to defeat our enemies.
What on earth are you talking about?
Airlock opening. Airlock closing. spacewalking across the moon is no way to travel for a man my age. Everything is so big, it is not natural.
Comrade McCartney, it is so good to see you again. How was your trip? Did you manage to bring...
Oh, my dear Katya, you speak as though I was merely traveling across the motherland to buy supplies. I have it. But wait, who are you?
He is English spy. I was about to have him shot.
Is that so? I think not. I think our allies will have a better use for him.
Yes, Comrade McCartney. Move, you capitalist pig!
Now, this is all a very terrible misunderstanding. My name is the Doctor. I take it you are McCartney, and, Katya, was it?
Only my comrades call me Katya.
Well, I am willing to become your comrade, if you will let me.
You are a spy. A British spy. A British capitalist spy. I shall take you to our new comrades. See what they think of you. You never know. You could be converted to our new utopia.
Bless my soul.
Our defense isn't working, sir. They're resistant to bullets.
You know, just once I'd like to meet an alien menace that wasn't immune to bullets.
Benton suggested we try blowing them up.
Never did bother much about rules, as I remember. Corporal Palmer, come in, Palmer.
Yes, sir?
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Right then. Where are these marvelous allies of yours that are going to persuade me to follow you?
You shall soon see.
Great balls of fire!
What's that, Doctor? Taken by surprise?
Cybermen! You're working with the Cybermen?
You know our species.
Know you? My dear chap, I've fought your race across the centuries. I've stopped your attempts to take over the Earth. I was there at the destruction of Mondas, your homeworld.
Then we owe you a great deal of gratitude.
Gratitude? Now, isn't that too close to an emotion for you?
Without the destruction of Mondas, the Cybermen would never have spread across the stars to create our galactic empire.
Poppycock! You Cybermen were determined to remake the universe in your own image from the day that you first converted yourselves.
And yet, we are here as the humans' salvation.
I beg your pardon. What added nonsense! This will no doubt be another convoluted plan to enslave the entire Earth.
The Cybermen are here to save us, not to enslave us. Soon every man, woman, and child will be equal in status and rights. Nothing to differentiate them from one another. All our enemies will be allies, and the Cold War will be at an end. All thanks to the Cybermen.
My dear, I'm not sure you know what you're dealing with. They want to make everyone like them. Cold, unemotional, and soulless things inside of metal casings.
Not soulless, Doctor. We shall be individuals, but in a world where everyone is equal. The upper classes will no longer have control. The working class shall be free to live as they wish, not cursed by oppressive capitalist system. One and all the same. It is how we will build our dream. What's wrong, Doctor? You find it difficult to argue with these facts?
Facts? Ha! Well, I agree the inequality on Earth is appalling, and it isn't something that will be fixed anytime soon. But this is not the answer. One day, human beings will come together and spread across the universe. And they do so fighting against the Cybermen.
Oh, enough of this. Convert him.
No,
What do you mean, no? Do as I command.
no, he is not compatible. He is not human.
What do you mean he's not human?
I did try to tell you. Humans can't do this.
The lights! Stop him, you fools! He's locked us in. It's locked from the other side.
He cannot defeat superior cyber technology.
Quick! After him!
Sir, Palmer should be on his way now. He managed to find it in the Black Archive.
Corporal Palmer?
Yes, sir?
Get with the medical officer.
I'm sorry, Comrade McCartney. He escaped us.
No matter, my dear. He cannot stop us.
He is critical of our plan.
Hush, my child. We are the only hope for the Union now. The Communist Party is not what it once was. Those who rule now know nothing of socialism. I've heard it said that our revolution was the most significant political event of the 20th century. But they are throwing it all away, all our progress. But we will save our precious Union. The Tower will stop them.
Tower, you say? What does that do, then? Transmit propaganda, I'd expect.
That was its original purpose. The Tower is a design of the great Vladimir Tatlin.
So, where precisely is this tower?
It is above you. This moon base is its base. We shall transmit our invitation to our socialist utopia from here. With the Cybermen, we shall save the Soviet Union. All we lack is Lenin's guiding hand.
Ah! You're going to be waiting a long time for that.
Were you not listening to me earlier? Our greatest leader will rise again.
What do you mean?
I was there when he died. I watched as they studied him, studied his brain, and I kept it safe. For one day I knew there would be a chance of salvation, and it is here.
And you brought his brain here? To the moon?
The Cybermen are bringing him back to us.
Oh, this is ludicrous.
This is for the good of the entire human race.
It really isn't. Communist ideas are all well and good. I could tell you stories of communist worlds out there amongst the stars. But cyber uniformity, that's not communism. That is something else quite different. Your great leader, as you call him, would never have allowed this.
Evidently, you need proof. Come, destiny awaits.
You know, I think these restraints are quite unnecessary.
Do you now? After your last escape from my security forces, you are clearly an intelligent man. I cannot allow you to wander freely around my control center. Now, my silver comrade, will the process take long? I am worried about cerebral deterioration.
The conversion is almost complete.
Excellent.
Oh, now this is simply barbaric. The people of the Soviet Union will not walk willingly into conversion chambers.
Oh, but they will, my dear doctor. We shall start by converting the prisoners, conditioning them in communist teachings.
Wait! Forced conversions? That is not what we are fighting for, comrade. Our people must retain their free will.
Free will is unnecessary.
These new Cybermen, loyal to our cause, will help us overthrow the committee. With Lenin in control, we shall spread across the world, as the socialist teachings of Marx predicted we would.
Karl would never have agreed with this.
How do you know that? Met him, have you?
As a matter of fact, I have. Wonderful chap. And I think you'll find I have met quite a few of your heroes.
The conversion is now complete.
Lenin lives!
I'm sorry to tell you this, dear chap, but a lot of nasty things have happened to you since we last met.
Doctor, is that you?
That's right. Hello, Ulyanov.
How does he know you?
Oh, did I forget to mention? Vladimir and I go back a very long way.
Dear comrade Lenin, I welcome you back to the land of the living.
Would someone explain to me what is going on?
Comrade Lenin, we have brought you back to help save our great Soviet Union. The leaders of the country that came after you have pushed our great country to breaking point.
Talks of capitalist uprisings are discussed openly in the streets. Soon your dream will die. We need you.
I feel strange.
I don't know how to tell you this, my old friend. You've been converted into a Cyberman.
You have been converted to our ranks. Together we shall convert the world. I am...
Pleased?
disgusted. That is incorrect. Disgust is an emotion. Cybermen do not feel emotion. My mind will not be restricted by inferior alien technology. The cyber unit is damaged. It must be destroyed. Incorrect. It is you who must be destroyed. I am the commander now.
Now, quickly, my good man. You've got to deactivate the other Cybermen.
Yes, of course, Doctor. No. The plan will continue as planned, but in the ways of my new cyber race, Cyber Unit 1969, take the female to the conversion chamber.
What? This is not right. What about the revolution?
Your revolution is irrelevant. Take her to the holding cell to invade conversion. She will be like us.
Your revolution? It is our revolution. You are the traitor to your cause. You can't do this. This is not what we planned. We can't be helped.
I'll see what you've done.
Uncle Vladimir, what are you doing? This isn't you.
My systems tell me that you are too old to survive the conversion process. Therefore, you are of no use to us.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? The cyber processing is trying to take over his mind. You must fight it, Lenin. This man is your family.
McCartney, my boy.
Uncle Vladimir?
Fire!
Really didn't need to do that.
It is now your time to die.
Is that what you want, my old friend? After all of our adventures together? For me to join McCartney here?
What is happening to me? What is happening?
Missed! Ha! Missed! Missed me.
Quick, leave here before it's too late. I can feel it taking over my mind. You must stop me however you can.
So long, old friend.
I'm taking over this spaceship. Over there. Tie them up.
You shall never defeat us.
Better give the others a hand, Corporal.
Can we take a look outside?
Benton, you stay here.
Sir, there's something wrong. I can't activate the systems.
Why not?
I don't know, sir.
Foolish humans, you are doomed. And when the ship is destroyed, all remains spoken after with blood shall destroy the world.
We'll see about that.
This place goes up, we'll all go up with it!
You'll find it unwise to be insolent.
We took on Daleks, Cybermen, Autons, and all manner of space thuggery. And it doesn't get more hostile than that.
30 seconds till the ship goes up, sir. We best get out of here.
What?
We need to go.
We have failed with brothers. Let us face death with pride.
Let me out of here! Let me out of here! You! What are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you, if you'd like. I warned you this would happen.
This is not my doing. I cannot believe they double-crossed me.
They're Cybermen. It's what they do. The moment that you're no longer of any use to them, they'll...
And why should I listen to you? Far as I know, you are a British spy.
And as I told you when we first met, I am neither British nor a spy.
Prove it.
Could a British spy do that?
Thank you. I'm sorry for how I treated you. It is important we put differences aside so we can defeat this monster. He does not represent the communist dream.
My dear, we need to do more than that. We need to stop the entire cyber army. If we let it loose on the world, the whole history of your planet will change forever.
If we could get back to the base, we have weapons there that could destroy them.
None that would work on the Cybermen, though. You could take pot shots at them all day, and they wouldn't do so much as sneeze. No, it'll take more than your primitive weapons to stop them.
We need to leave.
Come on! There's a waste hatch over here with your name on it.
You have seen Hatch, and on it is written Yekaterina Petrovna Zamolochikova?
La, it's an expression, my dear.
Has anyone ever told you English has some very strange expressions?
Look, sir. The last alien.
Get off my world.
Seems to have got rid of it.
It worked, sir. I can't believe it.
You two stay here. See that nobody wanders in. We can't have a place overrun with holidaymakers.
Your Majesty. Are you okay?
I'm still alive.
Very funny, ma'am. I must say you're looking very nice today.
Oh, really? Please.
Your Majesty?
What an odd man.
It's empty.
They must all be on board the cyber ship, planning to activate their tower by remote control before they invade. Actually, that gives me an idea.
What are you doing?
Courtney said I shouldn't be left to wander freely around his control center. Would you believe he was right? Well, I've managed to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. The feedback loop will cause an almost instantaneous overload, taking out the base. And, with any luck, it'll also take out the Cybermen. We can remote activate it from my TARDIS using that relay module over there.
Your what?
My TARDIS, of course. It's how I got here. We'll be perfectly safe there when this place goes up.
I'm going to need a strong vodka after this.
Stay where you are.
Oh no.
The relay! It's in pieces!
You're basically defeated. Destroy yourself before we have to.
I am indestructible.
Why are you being like this, comrade? This isn't you.
You're certainly not indestructible. Gold, cleaning fluids, radiation, gravity, all the weaknesses of yours.
Gold.
You shall be like us or be destroyed.
Doctor, I'm truly sorry for everything I did. But now it is time for me to make amends. Go now.
Not without you.
Just go. I mean it. It's the only way. Someone needs to destroy the base.
There must be another way.
You know that there is no other way. Now go.
Good luck, Katya.
Thank you. Comrade. Lenin, I have dreamt of meeting you since I was a little girl. Now you have ruined the only salvation the Soviet Union will ever have. It will now fall to capitalism. Because of you.
Capitalism is irrelevant. Communism is irrelevant. You are.
You see this badge? It was given to me the day I joined the army. The day I decided to fight for my beliefs against the capitalist scum. This badge is a solid representation of everything I hold dear. And you know what else it is? It is made of gold. I see now. You are not one of us. You are not Lenin. You are just another enemy with a weakness for gold! Beliefs are indestructible. You are not. For the workers!
Here we are again, Olga. You and me. I know. I can't save every life I meet. It's just such a pity. Such a waste. In their short lives, humans are capable of doing so much. Poor Katya. All she wanted was her own utopia. All right, old girl. You win. Well done, old girl. Same day we left.
Now, see here, Doctor, you have finally gone too far.
Oh? What have I missed now?
Do you realize what you've done?
My dear Brigadier, I'm sure whatever you had to deal with was nothing compared to...
Yes, well, as far as I'm concerned, Doctor...
My dear chap, I've just had to battle radical communists in league with the Cybermen. On the moon. I'm sure whatever bureaucratic nonsense you've had to deal with was quite tedious compared to that.
I just can't let you out of my sight, can I, Doctor?
Oh, Doctor. Back from NATO, are you? Don't worry, I won't ask about it. I know it was hush-hush. The brig updated you on the attack on the palace? Whew, God blimey, surprised we stopped it without your help.
An alien attack at Buckingham Palace?
So you don't believe him?
No, I believe you. It will seem that it is I who cannot let you out of my sight, Brigadier.
If they do decide to launch a second attack, I hope we can count on your help again.
Yes, I should think so. But I think you may be lost without me.
Doctor Who Red Moon was written by Andrew Creak and Phil Steward. The Doctor was played by Marshal Tankersley, Yekaterina Petrovna Zamolodchikova by Laura Jane Hunt. McCartney was played by Phil Steward, and the cyber voices were provided by John N Harper. Corporal Palmer was played by Elliot Stewart, and Sergeant Jones by Andrew Creak. The Brigadier was played by Nicholas Courtney, and Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II as herself. Other parts were played by the cast. The theme tune composed by Ron Grainer and realised by Delia Derbyshire of the Radiophonic Workshop. Doctor Who Red Moon was produced and edited by Andrew Creak. The executive producers were Tony Filer and Andrew Creak. If you would like to have a credit as a producer in our audios, why not become one of our Patreons? Get behind the scenes information and every few months exclusive audio dramas. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976.